As soon as you said I'm gonna start audio, like your voice talked, and I was like, oh, not again.
Not again. Oh, okay, we are live.
Oh, I forgot that we're live.
Yeah, we're live. It's us.
It's alive.
I switched our category on Twitch because it was under podcasts and talk shows, but up on like the categories that are like more popular, one that's called just chatting is more popular, and I feel like we're more just chatting. So
it's ready for the new Honda.
I'm trying to watch us. I have an ad.
Fancy.
Engine roaring.
I don't want a Honda.
You don't want a Honda? Are you sure? You have a Hyundai.
Said I'm gonna start audio, like, and I was like, oh, now that I'm using my mic, the audio is a lot better.
Yeah, the mic just sounds so good.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see. Oh, I guess I should go share it like I said I was going to.
Noise. Oh, can you see my laundry? I'll scoot over.
I got this like catastrophe behind me. It's fine. I can make us a meal.
Oh, fake spaghetti.
Top Chef, Baby Kitchen Edition.
I'm wearing glasses because I didn't get my eyebrows done.
They look fine. I can't tell.
What song is this? Oh, I was like, I don't know this NCT song because it's not them.
You can hear us a little bit on your phone, by the way.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure people weren't getting double of us because, I mean, 2 of us is more than enough.
True. All I want is a playlist of music videos. I don't need all this extra stuff.
This won't let me tag myself and I'm really annoyed, but whatever. Okay, I posted that to our Facebook. Nope, and we have 2 viewers.
And one is me.
Yeah, one of them's you, so we have 1 viewer.
Huzzah! Who are
Huzzah!
you, viewer?
Welcome, viewer. Oh, we have 3 viewers.
I love this song so much.
What song we got? Oh, NCT.
Look at this bougie ass cup I bought.
It's so cute. I love it.
It's super cute, but I'm like, every time I need to drink something, I'm like, hey, my Starbucks cup.
Meanwhile, I have a Gandalf cup.
I also bought sparkling smart water, and I was like, I think I've peaked in basic bouginess.
I like that shirt, by the way. That's very cute.
It's from Walmart on clearance for $7 hairs.
Doll hair?
But, yeah. No, this is a small, though, and, like, look how big it is.
Amanda's our viewer. Hi, Amanda. Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's really big for a small.
Yeah, it is. I like the little ruffles on the edge. I'm just, like, repping my Big Bang hoodie.
I need more, like, K-pop merch.
I have this one, and Jake has the matching hoodie, but it has 21's logo on it, and it's real cheesy, and I love it. Because we have matching hoodies, but they're K-pop.
I don't know who 21 is.
With CL, and...
Oh, okay. I know who CL is.
CL, Bompar, Dara, Menzi. You know who I'm talking about? It's YG. Like, they, before Blackpink was Blackpink.
I left my mic over there.
Oh. Shall we talk like this?
Oh, God. It's so weird.
Oh, no. You're frozen. No!
Am I still frozen?
You're still frozen. I can hear you, though. Oh.
Oh.
It's not a good frozen screen on you, either.
Wow, thanks.
I'm sorry. I don't know why you're frozen.
Elsa. I think I might just be frozen in you.
For me? Oh. You're moving again. Your streaming might be affecting your internet too.
That's true.
I'm gonna refresh us
I don't have HD.
on that. Do. Oh no, your camera went black. It's just me. You could turn off your... It might be my internet too. Being stupid. 'Cause
Someone's still playing games.
Perhaps. Okay.
Get it off.
Oh, there we go. We'll go back to that because... Oh no, why is it being so stupid?
I thought you were frozen, but you were just concentrating.
Oh no. No, I was trying to see if... I see you again, but it's real grainy.
Looks okay here.
What'd you say?
Looks okay here.
It does. Well,
Yeah,
now
I'm
it
watching
does.
us. I'm watching us
Well,
on my
it's a little
phone.
bit delayed. Now it looks good. Yeah, there we go. We're back to... Well, maybe. Dang it, you keep freezing for me.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. It gets a little grainy occasionally, but I can hear you.
It's okay. Let's just go for it. So, what do you want to do today? Next, and then...
Yeah, let's talk about BoxyCharm, and then we can talk about any fun K-pop news.
K-pop stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I do see it now. The delay. I froze in a really ugly face.
Oh, yeah, you found it. You see it.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's not good. Your, like, eyes are kind of like, ooh. Yeah, you keep freezing. I don't know why.
So my calendar that came in my box is broken.
What?
Like, not the, like, actual eyeliner part, but, like, the stick or whatever, like, snapped in half.
Oh.
Yeah. But then I looked at their return policy on damaged stuff, and you have to take a picture with the damaged item on the box with the label showing, and then submit it, and it's still extra. I just messaged them. It didn't put it in the box. So it seemed easier.
Huh. I could tell what she said, but it's, like, super, like, distorted. Hold on. I'm gonna text people in my house and be like, stop streaming if you're streaming shit. Do. You keep, like, freezing and unfreezing occasionally, and I'm like, every time you unfreeze, I'm like, yeah! Oh, you're unfrozen. That's good.
You're getting too excited, that's why.
Well, it just got so much better, so that's awesome. Alright, but yeah, so it's broken? Like the...
Yeah, okay, so hold yours up. So where the lid, like, snaps onto the body,
Oh, okay.
that's snapped. So when you take the lid off, the whole thing comes off, and then the pencil comes out completely. So if you, like, line it up and then twist it, like, it works fine, and I could probably, like, duct tape it or something, but it's still annoying that it's snapped. And then, of course, you don't know until you open it.
Well, do you want mine? Because I won't use it.
It's a really dark brown. It's pretty. Like, you can...
Oh, mine's
okay.
black.
Ow, ow. We're all going to look at my eyebrows now. Don't judge. I need to go get them done.
Mine's black. Mine's
I
not
put
brown.
it on the end.
Ooh. Well,
It's very creamy.
If you want a black one, you can have a black one. I'm not going to use it. I have a million of, like, eye pencils that I don't need another one right now.
I mean, if you send it, I'm not going to send it back.
Okay, well, I'm going to send it to you. Have you used your Tatcha mask yet?
No.
I haven't used mine yet, but I've seen lots of people posting that they've been using them and they love them. But it's Tatcha. What do you expect?
But do people love them because they love them, or do they love it because it's Tatcha and they feel like they should love it?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm curious about, too. Like, I wonder if it's all it's cracked up to be because, I mean, it's $20 for the 2 masks.
And I don't know if people, like, actually like it or not. Oh, did I ever show you my Star Wars bedding? Because Tyler and I are real life adults.
Yes, I love that. I wanted to order it for our bed, but they stopped selling it, so...
Really?
Constellation Star Wars. It's so good.
Yeah. Which is funny because then, like, I wanted to be a real adult. So I bought this, like, cute, adulty, New Mexico-y pattern. But I never changed the sheets.
So
it's like... So this is the kind of, like, motif I have going on.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so yeah, no, I haven't used the mask. The Tarte eyeshadow palette smells like alcohol.
Hold on, I still haven't smelled mine.
Sniff it.
Yeah, it has like a faint...
No, mine was strong. Like, I
Really?
thought that, like, spray paint spilled or something. And I was real confused about what was going on.
Mine smells kind of like aloe-y.
No, mine smells like straight alcohol and booty.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah, I hate it. And it's
really-
not as pigmented as I wanted it to be.
It's not super pigmented, but I put on what I have on right now. I have this Heat Wave, this color,
Yeah.
that guy. I have that all over the lid, and I put it on wet, though. And I really like them if you put them on wet, because then they get that, like, really slick, like, metallic-y sheen to them.
Oh, I did a couple of the pinks.
Yeah, I did Heat Wave, and then I topped it with Escape, like, right here.
Hey.
And then, what else did I do? Oh, I put
Alright.
other stuff.
You just ignore my joke about... It's fine. I said, escape!
Oh, I just heard A, so...
Oh.
Dude, the sound sounds so much better with your mic. It really does. And then, but I like the palette, though. I
think the palette is super pretty, and I love the packaging, but it smells funky, and it's not super pigmented, and I was kind of disappointed because I love
mine
Tarte.
doesn't smell funky, so that might be a product, like, issue with just yours.
Oh,
Like, I
maybe.
seriously don't smell anything.
I could smell it through the box before I opened it.
Yeah, that makes me wonder if something, like, spilled on it or, you know.
I don't know.
Amanda says her pencil was black, too. Yeah. I'm not going to use mine, so I'll send mine to you.
Mine's super dark brown, which is just, like, super funny to me because I don't wear brown eyeliner ever because my eyelashes are so dark, it looks stupid when I wear brown.
Yeah, that's how it is with me, too. Like, if I wear brown, it looks like I'm trying to lighten my lashes almost.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. That's weird. I'm going to share this bad boy on Twitter, too, I think. Because...
The Twizzler.
Or you know what? Let's do Instagram.
Oh, no. By Mew.
Bye, Mew.
He'll come back.
I tried the leave-in
I love that stuff.
Okay, so I didn't tell you what happened. So Dart loves playing with bottles like this, and somehow...
Did he spray himself in the face?
No, that would have been better than what he did. Somehow, this wasn't on all the way, and I went
It doesn't
to pull it.
secure very tightly because it comes undone for me too.
Well, like, he, like, got it to pull off, though, somehow, but it was, like, I was trying to get it free from his hands, and I was trying to also change him, and the lid came off and, like, spilled, like, almost half the product out. So,
No!
like, before I even
Well-
got to try it. But I did try it yesterday, and I really like it. It smells amazing.
Yeah, it's nice. I already got that before.
Oh,
And so
really?
so they sent me an email and they said, we accidentally sent you a duplicate item. We're so... Oh.
I'm just doing a video.
Oh. They were like, we're so sorry. We'll send you a new one. So they're sending me... Oh, actually, hold on. I have the email. I said, we'll send you something extra. And then... oh, that's not it. Did I delete it? Let me... Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Trash. Oh, no, that's not it either. Oh, it says last week we sent you an email letting you know that you're going to send you an extra product because your January box had an item you received before, which is so funny because like Ipsy, like if you keep Ipsy for more than like 3 months, everything is duplicated.
Oh, yeah.
And it says you will be receiving a Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Face Mist. So I'm going to look it up. Skin & Co. Truffle
I was
Face
subscribed
mist.
to Ipsy for, like,
Oh man, it's
a
$27.
year or something like that. This?
The thing that they're sending me.
Oh.
Oh, it's a toner? Oh no, that's toner. Huh. Face mist. All of these say toner. Maybe it's a toner. Which whatever, but it has like a lot of reviews and it has 5 stars.
Amanda said her palette didn't have smell, by the way. So
Oh.
I think it was just yours was funky.
Interesting. Maybe like the sealant on the packaging is like, I don't know. So anyway, so we got the hair thing, the mask, the eyeliner,
And then the lip.
the palette, and then the lip. Yeah, which is so funny because on you it's crazy dark.
Well, I put several layers on because whenever I was putting it on, it was really patchy looking.
Mhm.
So I put on like a layer, let it kind of dry down, and put on another layer. And I really actually like the way it feels. I was very skeptical of it because I don't.
It
usually
feels
like
really
when-
good.
Yeah, it's not a ton of transfer, but
Barely any.
but it doesn't completely dry down where it makes your lips feel like you belong, like you've been in the desert for like 1,000 years. You know.
I live in the desert. I know exactly what that feels like. So it's twice as bad. So like the ColourPop lippies, whenever I wear them here, I get like full on butthole lip.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like you're talking the ultra matte lips, right?
Yeah. So the liquid ultra matte from ColourPop I hate. It's crumbly and it's garbage. But the Matte
looks
X
so
lippy
good.
stick
Yeah,
is so good.
Yeah, the lippy sticks are awesome. I love the lippy sticks. I like the ultra matte lipstick for color reasons because they're always really consistent with like the color, like it's not really patchy, but it's so dry. It is like the driest thing ever. I hate it because like after I've tried the garbage can Kat Von D, like her lipsticks, I'm like nothing
I was
else
so-
compares almost because
Yeah.
they're so good.
I'm actually really mad that her lippies are so good. Like I wanted to hate her more.
Right? Like, why are they so good? The only reason why I've considered buying more is because I know it doesn't just support her, it supports people who work for her, and they may not support what she's into, but they still need money. So that's, like, how I'm trying to justify it. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, it supports people with a family. Chat is dead. Womp womp womp. Share it on your Facebook, because your Facebook is popping usually.
Cray. We are so close to the giveaway being done.
Right? I'm so excited. That went so well so far.
Which, like, I'm gonna just start buying extra albums then.
Yeah, and doing more giveaways because, I mean, it's pretty exciting.
The funny thing to me is that almost all of our new followers are like BTS. So like if I do like a 17 giveaway next, like all of our followers be 17.
It's a good way to get a variety if like we mix up the albums, you know. It'd be fun to do an EXO repackage too, giveaway. I might have to buy that and do that one.
Your eyeliner is? I just answered your question here that you commented.
Oh.
I responded to you.
Oh, thank you. Did you share it in there? Our stream?
I shared it on my page.
Doop, doo.
I'm excited for Boxy Lux. Like
Yeah.
really excited.
I was like, okay, so because my mom is the one who pays for my Boxy subscription because I give her stuff out of it, and we pay for like Netflix and things like that. So like we weigh it out. Well, I I think you shared it without the link, by the way, on your or maybe.
Ah,
Because somebody commented, Tyler Hendrickson was like, hello, ¿cómo estás?
delete.
delete. But they weren't home and my mom was busy, so like I couldn't call her to be like, hey, I'm upgrading this. Like, I'm going to pay for it. It's no biggie. But so like, I was like, well, I'm just going to go for it and then ask for forgiveness if this isn't cool. But she was like, nah, that's cool because then I can get some stuff.
That's pretty much how I live my life.
Yeah. Rebel, you know, just do what you want to do, man.
So you know I worked for T-Turtle for like 2 months.
Yeah.
They let you like take a shirt home at the end of like the holiday temp season, and it was right when Star Wars was coming out, so I got the one of Jen Erso that said I Rebel because I was like, I love her. Yeah. And then I wore it to the movies, and then she died, and now when I wear it I'm like so upset. And Tyler was like, you didn't think they were all gonna live, right? And I was like, yeah, I did. And he was like, why would they live? Like, they're not in any other Star Wars franchise. Like, this is a standalone. And I was like, oh. So now I have this like cute shirt that says I Rebel, and whenever I wear it I just get really sad.
Oh. But for real though, Rebel 1 was like hella good, like so good. They did an amazing job with that, and it answered a lot of questions. So
It was great till the end when everyone died. I was like that
It was
book
the
about
ultimate
Diamond.
sacrifice, man.
All right,
I'm
I'm salty about it.
I mean, I wanted people to live too, but I understood that they probably would die. I don't ever expect people to live anymore in shows. Game of Thrones ruined my life. When
Oh, I'm
people
like,
live.
I don't pick favorites anymore because as soon as I'm like, wow, I love that character, dead.
Pretty much. Like, I don't say anybody's my favorite anymore because I'm just like, I'm not going to grow this attachment. I cannot. I can't.
I couldn't figure out what this black thing in my frame is, and it's my mic. But I thought it was a pillow.
We need to decorate our mics.
Okay.
We need to bedazzle them.
Okay.
And that part needs to be like pink or something because it's boring.
I don't even know. What is this part called? It looks like the hat that the British people wear.
What if we made them look like little British guards?
I mean, that's more on your craft level and not my craft level.
It'd be so bad. We have 2 viewers now.
Yeah, one is still me.
one is probably Amanda, but she's not commenting or chatting because she's like, you guys are the worst.
We were off on a tangent. Every time we finish one of these, we're like, we should really set a schedule. And then we start talking about nonsense.
Yeah, basically. So, K-pop news here. I'm gonna hop on Soompi.
I kind of skimmed the Astro comeback. Oh my gosh.
I actually haven't watched it yet because
I didn't watch the music video. I actually watched their actual performance. I guess their like comeback stage or whatever, and it's really cool. Like I'm a little annoyed at like the trendy dance right now is that little like flip thing that people do.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for it to be over. I get it. You flipped on stage. But it was cute. Like the colors, it's all like very pastel and foresty, and I like it.
Their aesthetic for Astro is just always perfection. And they're incredible dancers. They've done covers of like BTS and other really like choreography driven groups. And like it's scary when they do like BTS or like GOT7 because they're so freaking precise. They look robotic. Like it's scary almost because they're so perfect at it. Like they're better at BTS than BTS is at their own dances. Like it's ridiculous.
I feel like 17 still is like the best. They don't have like a weak spot. They don't have a bad dancer.
No, they really don't. They're like 17 as a whole is probably one of the best like talent wise. Like you can't find many faults within them. Like they're perfect.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I feel like my bias is changing and I feel bad.
Why do you feel bad?
But I feel like I'm like cheating on my bias when I pick a new bias.
Oh,
but like
we never did our intro.
oh, you guys, Allie did an intro. You ready? Go.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Should we make the image like our little bottom thing now? Diego Luna is hot. I don't know who that is, Amanda.
What?
She said, and Diego Luna is hot.
I'll do a Google. By the way, it already.
I think that auto-corrected.
Oh, Diego Luna. The guy that is in Rebel 1. The main guy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we're picking favorites, the robot was my favorite.
K2SO.
Yeah, when he was like, we're all gonna die. Why is my dog barking? How do I mute myself? Hold on, I'm gonna yell at my dog. Was I muted?
Yeah, but
Okay,
the
good.
intensity, you're like...
It's just Zeke. I don't know why he's doing that. He stopped.
So, apparently on today... I
was like, what kind of English is that?
Sorry, I was looking at the date. But they were on a V Live broadcast. Jimin revealed that Tae has a song coming out that he self-composed.
Oh, let me tell you about this. Okay, so that's not my phone. So I'm laying in bed. And I'm like, I'm going to watch all of NCT's music videos before the baby wakes up. Okay, and then I get like a V Live, and it was like, surprise live BTS. And I was like, whoop, and I hit it, and I'm watching it, and this is what he does. For like 5 minutes. And then he goes... And then it drops down, and then he does this. Well, actually, it was like... And I was like, pink hair, it's Jimin! And then he was like, hi! And I was like, I punched myself. I was like, Jimin! And I was so pumped. And then my V Live blacks out, and it goes, you need to log into V Live. And I was like, what? And so I was like, whatever, fine. So I hit login with Facebook, and it loaded, and it loaded, and it loaded, and then it closed, and then it loaded, and it closed. And by the time it let me back into V Live, he was off of it.
That's so sad.
It was so annoying. But apparently it was not just me, because I was talking to other people and I was like, yo, I just got booted off VLive, and they were like, me too. And I was like, ugh. All I wanted to do was like send a bunch of messages that say like, I love you so much. You're so cute. Please say hi.
Amanda, there's a bit of delay with the chat always, so that's why it's probably not feeling like it's real.
Right, it's definitely not real time. Well, because like I was watching one of Chaniel's lives, and I noticed when they hit your comment to read it, your picture pops up, and like my picture on my live is real pretty. So if he picks my comment to read it, and he's like, "Oh, what did that say?" He'll be like, "Damn, she fine." That's my thoughts there.
Nikki's goals in life for Chaniel to read her comment and to go, damn, she fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sweating now. That's so embarrassing. Tyler's gonna watch this. Okay, it's fine.
Funny.
If he watches it, he's gonna. I was like, Tyler, why don't you watch our podcast? And he was like, I watch you talk about a bunch of guys you think are hot. No thanks. I was like, I think the girls are hot
when he
too.
watches and he's like, see, I told you.
This is what I said. Not the like last ones where we're like talking about games and stuff.
So, did you watch Wavy's music video? It's
Yes.
regular. Like,
Yeah.
it's
And
just
I watched their dance practices as well, and all the comments, people are like pissed because they're all like, these are just recycled NCT songs.
But most of them are NCT. Like, it's nice to see.
Well, yeah, but like when NCTU or
Yeah.
NCT 127 comes back, like it's a new song, and they're like actually treating their Chinese members and not Korean members well, what we assumed.
Yeah.
And they just made them do their other stuff. And then the first practice video they uploaded was like, it said, Weavy practice video, NCT 127 version. Like, no, this is just NCT's practice video. It's not Wavy. And then they actually uploaded the Wavy one.
Oh. Yeah, like, I'd have no problem with them doing that song, but I was kind of like, why are we not getting, like, a music video of their own original stuff rather than
I think they might be doing also, well, because I downloaded the
the album?
album. It has regular, Comeback, and Dream Launch. And then Comeback's another NCT song. And I think Dream Launch is new. So
Yeah.
maybe they'll do a music video for that.
I bet they would, because a lot of their stuff for it has been angled towards Dream Launch for all their stuff. And then, like...
Oh, yeah, all the videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
To the mic.
Huh?
I can feel him purring in my hand, and the mic's right. And I didn't know if you could hear it.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Sad.
ASMR kitty cat. No, stop leaving. Hey, hi. He doesn't actually meow.
He doesn't?
I can't think of the last time I heard him meow.
My cat is, like,
Say hi.
the loudest cat ever. She's like, wow.
Ow! He's stuck to my shirt.
Oh, God.
Oh! He meowed!
I heard him!
It was only because his claw was stuck in my shirt, though. And he was, like, trying to jump off the bed, and I was like, Maya!
Okay, what else we got?
Honestly, I should have been looking at stuff when Soupy does it, but really all I did was just take quizzes like, who's your NCT dream best
Oh.
friend?
Did you read the, webtoon? The Save Me webtoon yet?
No.
There's only 3 chapters. It's
I
really
know, I'll
good.
do it.
It's really good. It's like stuff that's in previous music videos, and it's like just connecting the story together. It's really pretty.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to keep guessing.
Yeah, no, like it explains things finally for once. Like you're like, yeah, I understand things finally. It's like Big Hit finally being like, okay, we've trolled you guys enough. But they haven't though. That's a lie. They've never trolled us enough. They will never. Can we talk about how weird it is though to see like the Big Hit Balls of Doom like connected to another like group though, like with watching like all the previews for their
Oh, are they
TXT?
connecting it?
No, like I'm talking about like the about their new group.
Oh, yeah. I'm literally about to add into my iPhone dictionary TXT because every time I post on Instagram about one of their new trailers, it autocorrects TXT to text 8 times, and I get so frustrated.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's.
I hate it.
Ugh. I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, Suho received Best New Actor award from 2018 Asia Culture Awards for his musical theater
That's
thing.
awesome.
I know, it's so cool.
He was cracking me up in the previews for their new show. Like, I was dying. I cannot wait for it.
I was
talk
watching,
about the
like-
fact that Chen, the only time they show him, he's literally screaming. Like, every time they preview
And
him
he's
doing
screaming
something.
like the same thing. Someone commented underneath the it's back, and then in quotes they put away.
Away!
Yeah. I was like,
Forever.
Alyssa's gonna be so happy that he's screaming this again.
It's just, it's all I need in life is like
Oh!
all the aways.
Look at this, okay? It says Z-Pop Dream reveals profile photos for their upcoming boy group and girl group. And they took people from all Asian countries. So like there's look, her name's Priyanka.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're from like all the countries. So it's really cool. They're from 7 different countries, and then the boys, it looks like they also picked someone who's brown like me, which is cool. It's nice to see your flavor of brown being represented.
Yeah, I bet. Like, that's exciting though, because like they kind of, I feel like people overlook the fact that like Middle
It's still an
Eastern-
Asian country.
It's still Asian, like it's still an Asian country. So like, why are they not being included in some of the, music that we're seeing?
Yeah, well, and like you always like kind of look back, like the one of the few role models I had growing up was Jasmine,
Mm-hmm.
which is like she's great as like a super sassy character or whatever, but like she's also half naked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
there's
did you
not
watch-
a lot of good representation for you in that way?
Not when I was little. It's better now.
Yeah.
He keeps coming back. That's what he does. It's because the vent for the heat is behind the bed, so the heat comes up and over, and this is where he sits.
He's
Can you
like,
say hi?
this is the warm place.
Oh, look, he looks like Dobby when you do this.
No, he
Master
looks like Lord Beerus. Like, that's who he looks like.
Oh, his little bat wings, though.
The cat's like, oh my god.
He doesn't care. He's still here. Oh, he's gone. It looks like not a lot of news came out.
Yeah, there's not been a lot happening, as far as, like, anything we're really super into, and stuff since we last streamed. There's really not a ton.
Yeah. Yoongi's collaborating with someone for a new single. It says BTS Suga and Epic High's Tableau
Yes.
collaborate with Lee Sora for her new single.
Yeah. I saw that too. Tableau's amazing. Epic High's amazing. If you haven't listened to them,
Really?
they're really great.
No, I haven't.
They're very much, they're kind of hip hop, kind of like indie. They're really good. You should.
Oh, okay. I'll listen to it.
And they've done covers of other people's stuff. Epic High did Eyes, Nose, Lips by Taeyang. They did a version of that, but it's in
Did you know
English, and it's amazing. And he
Did you know
actually
his,
features on it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to listen to that. Do you know his name means sun?
Oh, really? That makes
Yeah,
sense. For all his...
I was Googling names to name my horse in Zelda. And I was like, oh, what's sun in different languages? And apparently like a full word or whatever. And it was like, you might recognize this as Big Bang's blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, cool. But that's okay, because then I killed that horse on accident. And I was like actually upset about it.
sad times.
Okay, because it was really sad though. Like, I was like, this horse is lame. Why won't it jump off this mountain? Because it's a video game, and I thought like it would just like pop back up, and like I would die, but the horse wouldn't. No. So I got it to jump off the mountain. Don't steal that, Mew. Mew. Stop it. He's stealing my iPhone dongle, so my headphones were.
Oh no.
So I finally like goaded this horse off the mountain, and it like slams into the bottom, and I was like kicking it to like, I was like, get up, horse, we gotta go. And the horse is like, "Nah." And it was like dead.
Okay, so funny horse story about Breath of the Wild. So I was like in a battle and I was on my horse, and somebody like it was one of those big things, like the real tall, like,
Oh, the really tall ones.
yeah, with the like hammer. It like hit me and my horse, and instead of like knocking me off, it like knocked both of us into a river, and my horse can't get out of the river. So my horse is just chilling in the river. Like, so it just keeps swimming, and I can't coax it like to come closer. So like my poor horse is like stuck in the river, and it's pretty because it's like kind of bluish, and I'm sad. Its name's Abelard from Ranger's Apprentice, so I'm sad.
Is it still in the river right now?
Yeah. I actually stopped playing because like it made me feel like super sad, and I couldn't figure out how to get this damn horse out the river, so like, I just stopped playing. I haven't played in a couple weeks, so it's just chilling in the river.
That's pretty great.
It's sad though.
I threw myself at, like on the beach by the second village, and I died like 15 times. And then finally I was like, I can't do this. The only reason I'm doing this is so that I can get enough stuff to do the shrine in the middle of the sea, because the robot thing is too strong. So I just like hit over the mountain, and I just launched bomb after bomb after bomb, and it took like 45 minutes. And every time I like killed one of the monsters, I was like, save, and then I would go for the next one. It took so long, and like finally the little chest opened, and I was like, this better be a damn sword. No, it was a ruby. I was like, what is this? This does nothing!
This was such a waste of time.
This was a literal waste of time. I was like, and then you complete the mission that the girl gave you so that her sheep are fine. And I'm like, okay, maybe she'll give me a sword. She gave me like a bunch of rice. I was like, great. I hate everybody in this game. You're all annoying.
You just gave me a bunch of rice. Like, how awful. Like, you do nothing for me.
What am I supposed to do with this? Cook it?
I don't got time for cooking in this game.
I'm only here. And catch horses. And I was all out of horses. Who's messaging us?
Huh?
Jacqueline responded to the story. Well, I'm for sure she only responded because I did Tay, and that's her bias.
Hello, person in the chat. Bonjour.
Who dat?
I don't know.
Who dat?
I don't know. I truly don't know.
Users in chat. Brit Bake. I hope that means she likes EXO. Commander Root. Host Giveaway. Amanda. Pixels Gaming Bot. Skinny Seahorse and Slow Cool. Saying hi. I see you. Say hi. That was ASMR / creepin'. Well, speaking of creepy, I'm binging the crap out of You. It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
It's good enough to where I don't actually want to read the book because I feel like it will make me hate the show because it happens every time. And I don't want to hate the show. And like someone was like, I'm not going to watch it because stalker. And I'm like, it's very obvious that he's a creepy stalker. Like, he's not being glorified at all. He just does good stuff and bad stuff. And so you may feel like they're glorifying him, but like you can be a bad person and still do good things. It's like a running Facebook argument I've been getting into. Like, moral absolutes versus like kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it. I want to read the book, but part of me, okay, so like I've known about this book for a long time, actually, for a couple years, and it like got really popular on like the BookTube circuit for a while, and Megan and Chelsea both actually read it, and they really liked it, but they're like, it's super creepy because it's written where he's literally talking to you, and
Oh, that's what the show is like.
Yeah.
What you hear the whole time, everything he does is him talking over, like he'll be looking in her window and, oh, why, Beck, you shouldn't do that. So it's like you're hearing his inner monologue the whole show.
yeah, so like that kind of at first, like I was like, I don't know if I personally find that like something I want to truly read. Like it didn't appeal to me. But I feel like if I'm going to watch the show, I have to read the book, but I'm kind of leaning towards just watching the show because I have enough to read, and I don't know if mentally I want to like get that delved into it. Like if I want to get that into it, because I feel like for me reading is a lot more, it gets in
Personal?
my head more. Yeah, it's more personal, and like having
Because
it
you have
written
to,
in second person, like where he's like talking to you, like he's stalking you.
Mhm.
I don't think I could be
Oh,
that into it.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That's creepy.
Yeah, no, that's why a lot of people are like, no, the book is like, it's an experience, like it's something, you know.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm like home alone too much to do that.
Yeah, I'm home alone a lot because it's just me and Dart, and Dart's not very scary to protect me, so
I mean, he will
just-
be soon.
True. I mean, he is Gigantor. There is that. But yeah, so I'm leaning towards just watching it because I would like to watch it.
I really like it. So a lot of times, like with the book, you don't like the book versus the movie. So like, for example, Harry Potter. I like the book because you're reading Harry's thoughts, and then the movies you kind of miss out on that. So I feel like since we're hearing Joe's whole show, like reading the book is just like I just don't have any inclination to read it, and
Yeah. I don't know. I have so many feelings about it. Like, I want to read it, but I don't want to read it. But I need, like, a buddy to read it and, like, hold my hand if I'm going to do it. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go with watching it. And, like, the
I
thing
would
is
watch
I know
it.
people have been talking about, like, them, like, romanticizing, what's his face's character. But
Badgley?
Bagley?
Badgley?
Badgley?
It's easier to say the K-pop names than it is last name.
Truth, absolute truth. But I know a lot of people are romanticizing him. But the thing is like they're like, I loved him in Gossip Girl as Dan. I'm like, I hated Dan. Like, he was creepy to me the whole time. Like, and I suspected from the beginning that he, spoiler alert, was Gossip Girl. Like, I mean, I don't know.
I was
him creepy
actually
in that.
really disappointed with the ending of that show. They were like, Dan's Gossip Girl, and I was like, what? That makes no sense. Like, why couldn't it have just been like a random person? I was really upset that it was him. And so, like, I drew the parallel. Started watching, like, Joe is just like Dan. He stalks people, has them following people for him, but, like, does it in the guise of, like something virtuous, but, like, innocence, maybe? Like, oh, I'm just turning a gossip type, but he's really, like, stalking the crap out of Serena. Like, in the beginning of Gossip, the way that Gossip Serena is kind of, like, creepy.
Yeah, no, like, that's the thing. That's where I was, like, especially bothered by the fact that, like, by the ending of Gossip Girl, because, I mean, like, he stalked you guys, and you guys are just gonna, like, they're like, oh, yeah, it's great. We are getting married,
Yeah.
and da, 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 da.
And they fed into it. Yeah, no, not a fan.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, and I ordered, and I paid for it, the 17 album.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I had to, like, obviously I follow that group
Mhm.
all the time, but I had never, like, purchased anything through. But, like, I really like the first of all, I'm very unlucky. Like, very, very unlucky. And so every time that I've gotten an album, it's been a photo card that I don't want. I'm not like the person who's like, well, I don't like that person in the group. Like, if I like a group, I like everybody in the group. But there are photo cards that I
You still want to
love.
get your bias. Like,
Yeah, and I have never gotten a Jimin card.
oh.
I got a Jungkook one, which was great. And then I got Namjoon, which was great too. But then I got J-Hope, and I was like, I think you're great. I don't want your photo card. And the photo card of his was like not that great anyway. He was just like wearing a t-shirt in a plain room.
Yeah, like, so I've done a few orders through her, and every time she gets my first or second choice almost, so.
Yeah, so I put that I wanted the Hoshi or Sungkwan because they're like adorable and I adore them.
Do you know where you were at in, like, the sign up, like, order number, like how far up the list you were?
No, I don't.
You can message her and she'll kind of tell you, like, how likely it is that you'll get your stuff. And, like, some of it, though, so she orders, like, a bunch of albums, and, like, she doesn't get to pick what she gets, so basically based on that is she opens all the albums whenever she gets them, and then she sorts out the photo cards, and then based on who put in for what and where they were in the line. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
the version
will be open, like it's not going to be sealed.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
But she
I
takes
picked the
great care of them, and she ships them really well. So,
have you been following their Instagram at all to see the different versions?
No.
So so the album is called "You Made My Dawn," and then it's so good. So there's 3 versions. The You Made My Dawn version is like real like sleek and in this blues and TV screens. And then there's the other version is like super clean and they're like holding like a white, which is cute. And then the last version is basically like EXO Universe.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah, like with the sweaters and the browns and like the very warm tones and stuff. So I picked the first one, the blues. The dark one.
Yeah,
plain.
I like that one. That's the one I would have picked
Oh,
too.
the versions are Before Dawn is the dark one. Dawn is the white, and then Eternal Sunshine is the G one, the warm one. And I picked Before because I like cool tone stuff. And then the highlight medley is so.
Yeah, I listened to that. It's really good.
I'm super excited. This one's your bias. Right? Yeah. Okay. He tweeted the other day.
What up, person in the chat?
But yeah, I'm super excited about getting that. And so I'll do I ordered like the tripod and the backdrop and everything, so I'll do like an actual unboxing when it gets here. But like Allie's like a YouTube pro and I am a noob, so extremely awkward in general. So
you know what? Though? People like awkwardness. Like I have done some weird things on YouTube, and usually the weirder my video is, and the more awkward people are like, "This was great. This was hilarious," and I'm like, "Really?" Because I felt so uncomfortable, and I had no clue what to do with my hands the whole time. So.
Someone just commented that the Gossip Girl books do not reveal who Gossip Girl is. The show did, and completely went against several arcs in the first season, proving Dan can possibly be Gossip Girl anyway. That makes me feel better.
Like, it didn't make sense, like, in so many different ways, but whatever. Whatever, freaking ridiculous show.
But yeah, so I'm super excited to get my album. I love opening them anyway, like, because there's so much stuff. If everyone who like gives us crap about liking K-pop so much, I'm like, let me talk to you real quick about it. Okay, I bought an Ed Sheeran CD, and I love Ed Sheeran. He is like the love of my life. He's amazing. I love almost every single song, and I know all the words. But when you get his CD, it's like, oh, here's a CD. And when you get a K-pop album, it's like, oh, the sleeve is so cool. Oh, the book is cool. So many pictures. And then there's like 17 inserts, and it's super cool. And if
they put
American,
so much more effort and
yeah,
work into it. And honestly, part of it has to go with like American like consumerism, like what they want to buy. They just want the music. They don't give a crap about like seeing anything about the artist or about the artist in general or what they're into or what they're like. Like, I feel like so many people in the US are like passive fans.
Totally.
And that's fine, but like I feel like they don't have like a heart into anything. Like they don't feel the music for what it is. They don't have like, it doesn't connect to them. They're just like, oh, this is a good bop. Like I'm gonna dance a little bit, but like
totally.
But they don't like think about like what it's about. They don't put in the effort to learn about the artist, or like if they write the music themselves, they don't care. They have no care about it. And like I just kind of think that just is an American mentality a little bit, is just not to care about people and not to care about
it's
things.
to like consume the product and not like care about it and like absorb it. Yeah. So like with, let's say, BTS, for example, like how Namjoon always does the behind the CD.
Yeah.
So like they put out an album and then who wrote it and all this. That's like my favorite thing about it, because like you really get to see into the reason behind. I swear to God, this dog.
It's not super bad.
He can hear me talking. I think he wants to just hang out, but I don't want to go get him.
Yeah, no, I think the thing is like people just don't get into things like they do. Like, I mean, like the American K-pop fans are wholly into it. Like they're excited about it, but like about like American music, nobody like really like, they don't take the time to learn like the members of a band really. They don't take the time to do any of that type of thing. Whereas like with K-pop, like whenever you learn a band, you're like learning each member, when their birthdays are, like what their zodiac sign is, like you know them, like, and you get to know them as people and you feel so connected to them. And I feel like that's just not really a thing, because I feel like in America with like the boy bands and the girl bands, like that thing, like it got exciting for a little bit and then it just fell off. Like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Spice Girls basically are what we had, and none of them really
totally did. And like the albums had pictures, because I remember my my Backstreet Boys Millennium album.
Yeah.
Like you opened it all the way and like the insert had their pictures and stuff, and like they had their like letters to their fans. And I like sent them an email when I was little. And I thought that they emailed me back and they were like, can we just see the concert? And I was like, Mom, we have to go. Nick wants to see me at the concert.
And see me.
Yeah, I think she like didn't have the heart to be like, it was an automated response, because I genuinely thought that like they wanted me to go to their concert to see me and my 11-year-old glory. And now that I think back to it, like for sure it was an automated response.
That's so good though. I love it. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, no, like, they put in that effort with those a little bit, but like, I don't feel like with K-pop groups, you see like them working together like as a family, whereas like in American like groups, like with Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, there was who was the most popular, and I think because that's what they were focusing on in their personal success. They didn't want success as a group. They all wanted to go solo. They all wanted to do like their thing and be the top one. So like I feel like that's where it became too competitive between members. Whereas in K-pop groups, in that mentality in like Asian countries, is they want people to succeed. They just want them to do well. Like they don't care about their own personal success, and they're very humble. Whereas in America, we're not humble. We're very just, you know,
in your face.
Me. Which is, that's
well,
fine.
Even
that's why our country is kind of about things.
True. Even the way, like, I know just because, like, of the, like, emphasis put on physical appearance and everything, how they, like, will rank each other in appearance. They're never, like, malicious about it. Like, it's always kind of, like, a joke, or they'll be like, well, why do you put him first? And he'll be like, because I think he's cute, and I just think that's super cool that they can just be like open like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And a lot of times, I don't know, they just see themselves through such a humble lens. Like, they don't, like, even these super huge stars, they really don't, they're not like, oh, I'm rich, I'm famous. Like, they're like, well, I work my butt off for what I'm doing, and I'm doing it for my fans. Like, they're very thankful, and I just feel like that's why they build up such a huge base, and why they do so much more with these albums is because they're doing it for their fans.
Yeah, no, totally.
But I'm very geeked about it.
Yeah, I've only ever ordered EXO and BTS albums, so this is my first 17 album, and I'm pretty excited to see.
Ooh, so albums I have is Monsta X, GOT7, EXO, BTS.
You showed me your Monsta X one. I really want to get one of theirs next time. I didn't
Their
like
albums are
shoot
nice.
out. I didn't like shoot out enough to buy it. If I bought an
It
album, I
was
would probably.
okay. Like, it wasn't like the best album, to be honest. And then I have a Jay Park album and his photo book,
I feel like his is pretty much just like softcore.
basically. I can get it. I can go get it and show it if you would like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Talk with our 3 viewers and tell them, I don't know what.
I don't know. One of the viewers is me.
We'll talk to the other 2.
Hi, me. I don't know what to say. You guys aren't. Hello. Huh? No viewers? Here's Mio. He's a Sphinx. Who looks like a Pokemon. Oh god, thank god.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't know what to say, so I just made Mew wave.
Oh. Okay, so, like, it got bent. I'm very sad. So, like, I will
Oh
say,
no.
his isn't, like, the typical photo book or anything like that. It's, like, just a book with, like, the CD literally just on the top. Like,
Oh, okay.
to be honest, I've never even taken the CD out, I don't think. Because I just listened to it on my Spotify. That's nothing major.
Oh,
on
nice.
that. And of course, you gotta remember, like, he does this himself because, you know, it's not like a big company. So, that's the front, everything you wanted. The back. There's a fold out in here.
Oh, centerfold. Mr. January.
Like, some of these are, like,
Oh.
not,
I don't like that they're all red.
Yeah, it's very much there's some black and white, but some of them are really, like this guy.
Hey. I know that you love him, but I think his album is boring.
Wait. But, like,
Well, that one's nice.
and then there's these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. That's nice.
I know, some of them are really good. It's just kind of like a there is, hold on, let's find. I love this one of him though.
Oh, that one's nice.
Isn't that cool? Like, okay, so he's the one who does, like, all his stuff. So, like, can you imagine being like, I like this picture of myself, I like this picture of myself. But there's the fold out. This one.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even think of that, though, like, that he sets up all the stuff himself, like,
Look at this
picking
one.
his favorite pictures and everything. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a window open. Ooh, that one's cool. Although it kind of looks like he's doing like vape tricks, which is a little annoying. Sick
This-
vape, bruh.
This one is like all kinds of like. Can you imagine my face when I first opened this?
Is that French? We don't speak French.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh, geez. When I comment, it says Nicole. I'm Nicole. It's a me, Mario.
Like this one, look at that. I know, like I had all kinds of feels.
Oh, I finally listened to a 2 p.m. song.
Which one?
Was
Was it My House?
No. Again and again. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know, like I really like that one. But yeah, so it's not like super like the most typical whatever, but I liked it.
Tyler like really, really likes him now. Like
He's
the other
so
day.
good though.
Yeah, I guess he did a freestyle like in one of the like radio stations here, and Tyler was like so impressed by it. And then I like went out into the kitchen, and he was like cleaning up or something, and him and our roommate just like had Jay Park on shuffle. I was like, yes. Oh, okay. So
I love
Tyler's
him
my
so much.
Tyler is my husband, and the other day, Allie and I were in a group text with him, and he was just trolling us endlessly. And like, we would try to say something to him, and he would just like, he was typing in all caps the lyrics from Idol, and he was just like, "Call me artist," and the next chat was like, "Call me Idol," and I was like, "Will you stop? I hate you so much."
And then he kept sending us like the delicious looking like Korean barbecue he was eating, and I was like, I hate you so much. Like,
Yeah. Because here in Albuquerque, we went and we were like, let's get Korean barbecue. And I looked up Korean barbecue, and I was like, you guys need to verify that this is an actual place with like a grill and everything. And he was like, all right, that's fine. And we got there. No, it's just like a restaurant that serves Korean food.
yeah, no, like the actual like grill and the table, everything is amazing. We have one out by the airport, and it is amazing. Like I have to drive all the way out there, which is like almost
That's
an hour.
forever. Yeah, no, that's really
But
far
it's
away.
so worth it because it's like the best. There's a couple other girls that are closer, but they're like they do all you can eat, but like you can only pick like one meat, whereas the one out by the airport is all you can eat, but you can get whatever type of meat you want.
Oh.
Yeah. Super
I
good.
feel like this kid is just going to sleep all night now.
Oh.
He's still asleep. Taking like, if it's the end of the day, is it a nap or is
Did he woke up from that nap though, right?
I woke him up. I went in there and got him.
Oh my god.
I mean, his eyes were open, but like, if you don't go get him, he'll just like play by himself in his crib. So like, you have to go and like check on him and be like, "Hi, buddy, you want to eat?" And then we watched a variety show and we ate. I made honey chicken and rice, and we ate that. And then I put gochujang and soy sauce on it. And it was really good.
Yum.
I just put gochujang on everything.
I put
Ramen,
whatever.
eggs, Mew.
Mew.
He's still here. He's like, "Please stop picking me up."
I do for breakfast the rice, egg, and gochujang, and me and Dart like get down on that like almost every morning.
I was worried about Falco eating it. This is like a PSA for people who have kids and like spicy stuff. Start them on spicy early. Because I was like, oh, he can't eat spicy. He's a baby. And then we were feeding him. I made something with green chili. Him a green chili, and he was like, he loved it. He was eating just green chilies, and I'm like, green chili for me is really spicy.
Oh, it's not that spicy.
So now I like if I'm eating stuff with spicy, I give him some. He loves spicy food.
It's so good. Like I love spicy food, and like I just give everything that I eat to Dart now. Like I let him taste.
That's
it.
what I do. It's way easier. So like when I made lunch, even though he's asleep, like left. I don't eat all my food all the time because I eat a little bit throughout the day, not like big meals. So I had like 2 pieces of chicken and rice left, and I just saved it on my side table. And then when I got him, I just fed it to him.
Yeah. No, I just feed like we had taquitos earlier, and Dart ate those with hot sauce. and he like dips it in the hot sauce. It's really funny because like if you have sauce to dip something in, he wants that sauce too, and he screams until he has it. But like he takes his food and he goes dip dip, and he like eats it. It's the cutest
Dip,
thing.
dip. Oh my gosh. What, with Falco, you go, is that good? And he'll go, yeah. And you'll be like, good. And he'll go,
Yeah, we do the is it good? And he goes
I also go like, yum, yum. But I picked it up from that one Run BTS episode where they must have watched something because it was obviously stuck in their head, and like every 5 seconds, they were all like, yum, yum. So I do that all the time now because like after I picked it up, like it's just, I don't know. It's just like an appealing sound to me, so I do it now. And now Falco goes like, yum, yum. And I'm like, oh God.
What have I done? I've started something.
Tyler taught him how to say duh. So we were shopping, and I was like, oh, we need this, right? And Tyler goes, duh. And Falco goes, duh.
Oh, God.
I was like, wow, thank you.
That's so
Is this a
rad.
tangent? Are we on a tangent right
We're
now?
on a tangent. Things we teach our kid. Dart can blow kisses now. I'll say blow kiss, and he'll go, ma, ma.
Did you ever play the intro?
Yeah, I did. I can play it again.
Oh.
I can play it again. You want me to?
Wait, let me watch it.
Okay. It'll take a second before it pops up, because right now we're on the J Park album, the last of it. That was better.
Okay, play it, and I'm gonna watch. I'm so excited. Oh, play. Get it. The slip looks raspberry on me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it looks very raspberry, whereas on me it looks like a dark, like...
Dark cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I did like one coat, and then, you know the brush that comes in the Naked Palette?
The which brush?
The original Urban Decay Naked Palette.
Yeah.
Is that to blend out the lip line.
Oh.
So it looks more ombre. And so since I brushed it all out, it's raspberry. Raspberry. Play the intro. Play the intro.
It'll get there eventually. How long have we been going? Oh, we've been live for like an hour.
Oh, geez.
That's okay. It's kind of like, I feel like with Twitch streaming, it's okay to like go for like an hour or two. Like people are cool with that. Like it's weird. I don't know.
Some people... Oh, my battery's gonna die soon anyway.
Oh no.
I think I like Saturdays. If you guys like Saturdays, can you let us know? Because we were doing Thursday, and it's just hard.
It's hard like in the evening with the babies because like it's like boom boom boom, like we got to stream only like for like 30 minutes and then we have to like get the kids
like
in bed and stuff like that.
Get
and
off
it's just
work,
hard.
food, crib, stream, and then like normally when I get off stream, I have to clean.
Yeah, Saturdays might be like just a random time though, like because I'm sure you got stuff sometimes on Saturdays and I know I have stuff sometimes on Saturdays, so it might be like a morning stream or an afternoon stream, so like we'll have to...
Yeah, I think we're gonna do Saturdays now, so.
Yeah, if you guys like Saturdays, we should totally do that. I mean, we could always do like a Saturday morning stream, like when the babies take their like first nap or whatever.
Ha! I don't do mornings.
Well, fine.
Or if you want to see me totally like curly haired and barefaced.
Do it.
Barefaced.
But we could, you know, mix it up though. We could do on Saturdays and sometimes Sundays. Like we could alternate even.
Show.
But I do think we need to have like a consistent day. I think Saturdays would be best.
Oh, Saturdays then. Sundays are for resting and cleaning and doing all the things you were supposed to do Saturday. Play the intro. Ramen, eggs. Well, that's what we're talking about, breakfast.